Hi, I'm Julie Charmello. I am making a vlog about socioeconomic statuses, and in my student dialogue, we just look to understand different people from different socioeconomic groups and how it affects like who you meet in college and the way that you view people and how you should be sensitive to where they come from, basically. And I think that our group achieved a true dialogue because I heard a lot of different stories from a lot of different people, and I was really surprised at how fast they felt comfortable enough to share that with the rest of the group, which I thought was really cool. And there was definitely no arguing, and I don't think anybody felt disrespected or uncomfortable in order to like express how they felt. So that seemed a good definition of dialogue. Um, there was definitely active voices in my dialogue. Like I said, um, I learned things about people I don't even know, and some of them were surprising to hear from certain people, like the way you see the way that they dress, and you don't think like, oh, this person comes from a very different background from me, and it's really hard to it's hard to judge people in college because we really don't know anything about each other. And it's actually a good thing because I don't think you want to judge people. It's not going to help us make friends. But yeah, the active voices definitely helped out. And when I see them again in real life, I mean, I won't I won't treat them any differently based on what I heard, but it's good to see how there's so much diversity on the campus. Um, there was also reserved voices, as I think any dialogue would have. Some people are, of course, going to be shy. Not everybody's going to jump right out and tell their life story. But there was a good number of people that shared stories and felt comfortable, and I thought that was really cool. Um, of course, not everybody, but that's alright. In my group, I definitely did my best to answer questions. I didn't have any stories, however, because I felt like in our dialogue that the stories came from the people that were actually more of like a maybe not lower socioeconomic status, but like the people with the actual real life problems were more of the ones sharing stories. And since I had nothing really, I didn't know anything to like have a problem, like I think that's a good thing. Like I'm very blessed to not have any problems, but that was more of the things we heard in the group. But I definitely participated. We all participated in like the games, and when they would ask us questions about what we thought about the games, things like that. A lot of people participated. I think this is a component of Library 100 because it definitely opens your eyes to see like not everybody that comes to Clemson University came here because their parents are rich and have enough money to afford it. A lot of people came here just because they're smart enough, and that's the one thing we do have in common. Like we all got into Clemson University, and you don't have to like we don't have to be alike in any other way. We all have that in common. And I think that it was a vlog to, not a vlog, a dialogue to show us that even though we're all very different from where we come from, we all do have things in common. And making friends is really easy. It doesn't matter where you come from, where your parents come from, what their job is, it doesn't matter. I think this is a useful tool for a university experience because, especially as freshmen, we're all trying to make friends, and the less judgmental we are, the better our experience is going to be, definitely, because there could be 300 students exactly like you, but there could be 5,000 that are not like you, but you could be friends with if you just open your mind to it. You know, it's all subjective. Um, I definitely think that our advisors did a great job because I had a lot of fun with we played a game with the money, and there was 3 social classes, and certain things would happen and this person would have to pay more, this person would have to be less. It was definitely a lot of fun. And I really think that it is an eye opener because you don't think about things like that. Like, you think about diversity, racism, you think about things like that, but not every day I think about people's socio-economic statuses. So I think it was a really great new dialogue experience, and I'm glad that I chose it. Thank you.